How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, we want to start our lesson, and our topic is scientific investigation, and we are checking on the part of laboratory apparatus and the part whereby we look at apparatus used to measure volume. Apparatus used to measure volume. The question that I want us to ask ourselves is what are some of the apparatus that are used to measure volume? Before I introduce my apparatus here, you can tell me some of the apparatus you use at home to measure volume? Yes?
Jug.
A jug, thank you.
Container.
A container, thank you. A bottle. Okay, so I want to invite you to observe now the apparatus that I have that are used in science to measure volume. Let me help you with the apparatus. You can check that one, observe that one. Check that one. Yes, these one are too delicate, so I will not give you this until you are used to laboratory apparatus and the time will handle the rules in the laboratory. Okay, can you now be in groups of two and then you discuss? Try to identify the names of those apparatus. Try to identify the names of those apparatus. Tell your friends the name of those apparatus. What do you think is their role? You can handle this one carefully. This one carefully. Monta, can you give the monta? Handle carefully. Yes, you should not have two apparatus when one has nothing. Okay. You can tell your friend. Can you guess the names? Guess the names of both apparatus. And try to guess their uses. Okay. Okay, now let me tell you their names. Check whether you have an apparatus like that. Yes, this one. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's the name of this apparatus? No, I don't want a chorus. Kindly tell me. What is the use of the apparatus?
It is used to measure this volume of a fluid.
Oh, thank you. Clap for Caro. Appreciate Caro. Okay. Then look at that apparatus. Yes, that one. Nani ako naye? Oh, Monta. What's the name of the apparatus? It looks like a ruler. Oh, you're saying you have a ruler? Okay. Somebody can tell her the name of the apparatus? Oh, it is a pipette. Don't be coward, eh? Be confident with your answers. So, this one is a pipette. This one is a pipette. And it is used to measure and transfer volumes of liquids. When we are advanced, we'll have something known as teeth pipette, whereby we will connect it here, and then you'll be able to suck solutions from other apparatus known as conical flasks, like that, and then you will transfer the liquid. We shall learn that one in the course of time. Let us see another apparatus. This one is more delicate. I didn't want to give you because it easily breaks. but with the time, we'll be able to handle them, especially when they are fitted in the tripod stands, like that, or in their stands. So what is, this one is called a burette. This one is a burette, and it is used to measure accurate volumes of liquid. Is to measure accurate volumes of liquid. Okay. Do you have this apparatus with you?
Which one?
The one on the board.
That is.
You have that one?
It is in the dispensary.
Oh, so. So, no, not in the dispensary. We have them in our laboratory. We are blessed to have a laboratory that has a lot of apparatus. That one is a syringe. You remember when you had malaria a long time ago? You were taken to the hospital and then you were injected using a syringe. So this one is used to measure and do what? Measure and then? Oh, good. Yeah, it's good to learn ahead of the teacher. It is used to measure and transfer accurate volumes of liquid. It is also used to measure volumes of gases released from an experiment. Okay. And let's take, yes. Someone has this apparatus, the last one. Yes. Yes. Carol, you have the beaker. What is the role of the beaker? What do you think is the role of the beaker?
I can use it to drink some water.
You can use it to drink some water. And remember, we will look at the rules in the laboratory and we will not eat anything or drink anything in the laboratory, including even smelling directly. We will not do that. So, that apparatus is used to measure approximate volumes of liquid. Okay. Now, can you form groups of three again? Not two now. Form groups of three and remind your friend what is the role of each apparatus. Oh, yes. This one and this one, I will explain their role. Can you assist them with this? That one? Kindly? You can also have this. Interact with them. How are we supposed to take care of those apparatus? You give me responses. How are we supposed to take care of them? And as you think about how you're supposed to take care of them, let me play a video here kindly of those apparatus that you will use them to measure volume.
Used for measuring volume. The first category, and on the left you can see that it has got markings, which we usually call graduations. Or sometimes you can call them calibrations. The picture of a conical flask.
That is a conical flask.
Again, you can observe the graduations and bases. However, this is just a very simple way of describing titration cylinder, 100 milliliter measuring cylinder, and so on. It all depends with the amount of volume.
I'm not interested with the points. I just want you to see the photographs or the diagrams of the apparatus used to measure volume. Can even close the volume. That is a syringe. So the video is very long. That is a pipette.
Burette.
That is a burette.
It's a tap.
It's a tap. No, that is a burette. We will interact with this apparatus and then you will understand them. That is a burette when it is working now. It is mounted on that clamp stand, and then there is a conical flask. Okay. There is a main pipette. There are 3 there. Okay, that is a volumetric flask. Yes. The beaker. The conical flask. The measuring cylinder, like this one. You see? This one can measure up to 100 mils. This one can measure up to 250 mils. We still have other small ones for 50 mils and other small ones for 10 mils, like that, depending on the amount of solution we want to measure. That is a syringe, also used to measure liquids, and in advanced laboratories, also used to measure volume of gases. Yes. Now, those are some of the apparatus that we are going to be using them from now up to the time we are grade 9. Okay. So, now you have shared with your friends some information about those apparatus. Now, you can remind me now the name of the apparatus to check whether we are able to identify the names of those apparatus. Can we start here? That one is up. Thank you, appreciate that. This one is up. That is a pipette, appreciate him. This one is up. This one is a flat. For the dimension flat, some others are round bottom. This is flat. The others which are round bottom. We will see them in due course. These are beaker. We have a
Attest tube cylinder.
attached tube cylinder. No, this one is not attached tube cylinder. This one is a measuring cylinder. A measuring cylinder. I've seen they are in different volumes. They are in different volumes. So now whatever we wanted to achieve was to be able to identify this apparatus, and the next lesson we will emphasize on their functions. We'll emphasize on their functions, but before that, I want us to check at this information here. We should not forget this. Can we have one of you? Yes, Carl. Read the first one. We just want the name of the apparatus. The first one? Yes, the name of the first apparatus.
Volumetric flask.
Yes, volumetric flask. Another one. The second one.
Pipette.
Yes, pipette. The third one. The third one is that is the fourth one. Yes, appreciate our brother for being very serious. So you are required to relax during lessons. So we have curette. Then we have the fourth one, syringe. We have measuring cylinder, and then we have graduated flask. Don't forget, those are the apparatus we'll be using to measure volume. Next lesson, we'll look at now each apparatus and its function. Yes.
The last one.
Yes.
Did it go to the university?
The last one.
It graduated.
Oh, it graduated. Oh, there's that term graduation. Well, you need to understand, graduation is this scaling from 10, 20, 30, and graduated. Because the judges that we have at home, they don't have that graduation. They don't have that scaling. The judges they have we use at home. But this one, we have this scale. We can measure 10, 20, 30, like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, now as we wind up our lesson, when you go home, I know many of you are good in their churches. You serve your pastors water like that. You also go to the river. You also help your parents in cooking. Go and look at the apparatus that you use at home. That you use at home to measure volume. Like when you are preparing ugali, you measure the number of cups and then the number of people who are going to eat that ugali. And then you learn at home how we measure volume. And then you share with your friends, and that one will be good. Now, the next lesson will be our apparatus and their function. Apparatus used to measure volume and their function. You know,